Hi. It's a hot day here in New York. I hope you're comfortable wherever you are. I was thinking today when I was driving in traffic and watching people get really pissed off at bumper to bumper and just watching them get annoyed, because we go into remote control. We can be focused on getting to where we have to get. We have the AC on, but nobody should get in our way. And we take this very seriously in our world. Don't get in my way. And I feel like that's something I can speak about to you because that's where war starts. That little push somebody aside kind of thing starts. That's where antagonism starts. I know that sounds like you're not creating a war, but it's those little things that build up and build up and build up in our society. And I talk often, as do many of the inspirational speakers, I talk often about taking a breath. So when I say take a breath, it's not just a breath like that. That's the breath you're taking all day long. That's the breath you use just to survive. That breath, that little breath that you take up in the upper part of your body, that only causes adrenaline. That only keeps you going. And when you look back, when you're watching the news at night, or when you're watching Facebook, or you're watching somebody's video about road rage, I'm sure that many of you look at that and go, really? You did that just about, being bumper to bumper? Really? You did that just because it was traffic? And so I want to talk about the breath, because although I'm using the extreme example of driving in the car in road rage, there are so many areas in your life, in my life, there are so many areas that we react without thought. We just become a reaction to whatever chaos we think is happening. And those are the beginnings of anxiety and war and fighting and blah, blah. So I talk about the breath. And I'm speaking to you about a breath that doesn't just come into your chest. It's just not a small breath. It's a breath that you allow deep into your belly. And for many of you, it's odd to breathe into the belly instead of the chest. So try it once in a while. So a breath, an inhale would look so that the stomach comes out, and an exhale so that the stomach comes in. That kind of breath. Many of you don't do it. I know many of you don't do it. It's discussed in yoga and it's discussed in meditation. It's discussed. But many of you don't know that if you breathe into your belly, it pauses your mind. It pauses your mind, and you're able to get back your brains. You're able to get back your thought. You're able to not just be a reaction to the person that's yelling at you, or to the traffic, or to the child, or to the girlfriend or boyfriend, or to the broken pencil. Whatever you just react to that turns you into that. Allow a breath into your belly. It's not the normal way we breathe. It is unfortunately it's unfortunately that we don't breathe that way normally, but it is the normal way to breathe. When you look at a baby or a pet, their breathing and their stomach is going in and out. When you're looking at all us adults running life and, having a million things on our to-do list, we're all up here, causing adrenaline and stress and cortisol and blah, 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 and burnout and the crazies. Take a breath. Practice it for a minute. A breath into your belly. Feed your body. And in an instant, you will get out of that craziness of the mind. Today, I wish you breath. Try it out. Be in touch with me if you like. Write a comment about how it goes. Have a great day.